Come on. Now, hey you guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Come on, see how this sitting room be. How are you guys doing? What's up? I'm not screaming and shouting because I just got this woman to sleep, this young baby to sleep. So Nana just a sea road. My eye just a sea road. So I just want to let me try and tidy up a bit and just chill with you guys, just with you guys. The house looks much better and neater now, and I can continue with the rest of my vlog. Let me reduce the volume of this TV. What's up, you guys? Let me reduce the volume of this TV and turn lights on. Yeah, almost. In fact, oh god, and turn lights off also because we are paying utility bills. And this my child is sleeping here, and I don't want to do anything to wake her up. She's right there, so you guys can see on the couch, sleeping. Anyways, guys, my lips are chapped. Can't remember the last time I actually walked around vlogging like this in my house. Can't remember the last time. I need some lip balm in my life. Lip balm. Did you guys know that the Lancino nipple cream can also be used as lip balm? You guys, I have two. I have the other one I can't find that one right now. That's the one I mostly use because that one is more moisturizing. And then there's this one. Sure. Yeah, and then there's this one. And I use them on my lips because who has money to be buying lip balm all the time when you already have the one that you're using for your baby things? So if you did not know that the Lancino nipple cream can also be used as lip balm, sorry for you. Now you know because I just put you on it. Anyways, since my lips don't appear chapped anymore. Yeah, so I just filmed a video. Sure, by the time you guys are watching this vlog, the video would have already gone up on the names of our baby. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram. I was like, what's our baby's name? We're just calling her our baby, and I realized, oh my god, in all my everything, I have not told you guys what the baby's name is. And I didn't just want to come out and say, oh, this is the baby's name. So I made a video because a while back people sent me names that they thought would fit my baby or would be nice for my baby, so I just made that video. So I filmed that, and yeah, so what I wanted to even come here most especially to say, I'm sure you guys have already seen from when I was tidying the house, is that my mom is around. You guys, grandma is around. She's been around for a while. I've just not had the time to vlog or update you guys or tell you guys. You know, the funniest thing about whenever I'm busy with school is that I don't vlog and keep. That's always even the funniest thing. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So it's now like later on I'll now start using mouth to tell you guys. So I remember when my mom came, I should have even like vlogged me, hugging her and stuff. But I was just much more emotional than to be crying on the camera or something. So that night she came, as she walked in through the door, the first thing she did was hug me, and then she collected my child from me because my baby was in my hand, Tifa was in my hands. It was such a beautiful moment. And I was so emotional, guys. I cried because for the longest time, for the last 2 years, I have needed my mom. I've wanted my mom, like kilo day. Like some people always call it, say like kilo day. Like I've wanted my mom. I needed my mom, and I was just so happy that finally she's around. And it was the first 1 month of me giving birth to my daughter. It was just solo, my husband and I. Like I literally had a baby, and a week later I was back in school. I think 2 weeks later I was writing exams. So we were, and I think at the time Tisha was still in school, like our school was still in session. So it was just us running it solo. Like dropping Tisha off at school, me studying in school and doing schoolwork, coming home, trying to relieve my husband who was always also working. It's not as if he was playing or anything. He was also working and taking care of the baby. And it was just four of us just running it solo. I'm thankful for people that will sometimes bring food for us, just to help us so that we don't have to cook. But still, I was still cooking because the food could last for like maybe a day or two, and or maybe we don't feel like eating, that. So essentially, it was a lot. So my mom being here has been helpful. At least I can go to work, especially now that my husband is back to his base, where he stays. So it's just my mom and I and the girls. And at least she can help me watch the girls while I go to school or while I go to work, because summer school has ended. I'm done with my summer program. Um, while I go to work on weekends. And if I want to take a nap, at least the baby can sleep with her on the bed while I take a nap, or she's just, at least she's awake, at least we can take turns, without having too much stress on me myself. I mean, there's still going to be stress, obviously, especially when my next semester starts in a couple of weeks. So I'm still going to be going to school, doing school runs, but at least I don't have to be taking my newborn to class. On one of the days before my mom came, my husband had to go uh, to another city to do something, and I had to take my baby to class with me. I vlogged it. I don't know if you guys would want to see the vlog. If you guys want to see the vlog of me taking my newborn, I think at the time she was about 3 or 4 weeks old. I think she was about 4 weeks old or so. If you guys want to see it, leave it in the comment section down below, and I will edit that vlog, or maybe I should just post it on Instagram. What do you think? Should I post it here or post it on Instagram? um it was so funny because something happened that had never happened before. Like when I like that never happened before, and it happened that day, and I caught it on camera. And just let me know if you guys feel like you don't want to see it. It's fine. It saves me so much stress. Maybe I'll just do it for Instagram. But if you think I should do it for Instagram or for YouTube, just let me know. If my mom wasn't around and my husband had gone back to work, I wouldn't have been able to go back to work too, because my work is on weekends. Even if there is a daycare that miraculously takes a newborn, which there is none in my city, nobody will be able. Daycares don't open on weekends, and there's no, yeah, there are friends of mine that would help me watch Tisha, when I go to work and stuff, but there isn't really anybody that would help you watch a newborn. So yeah, being here is a blessing. The process of the visa, everything happens so fast. Like I just told God, now you're showing off, because what? Because even we did not think it was possible or it was going to happen this fast. We just kept saying, God, just let her come before my next semester starts. We'll wing it this summer semester, but just let her come before my next semester starts. But God has just been so faithful, and he just showed himself. So yes, grandma is around. I mean, I still have to do some things myself, tidy my house and things like that, cook. Grandma is mostly here for the baby, which I'm not mad about. So yeah, that's what's been going on. This child is already moving again. Oh, Tuti, move. Oh. Please don't move too much. Anyways, I need to pump. I've been on an exclusive pumping journey, you guys, because I mean, obviously, I'm not in school. I'm in school, I'm not always at home and my baby has to eat, and um yeah, my baby has to eat and she needs breast milk. And I remember from my first baby, from Tisha's birth, I struggled with breastfeeding. So I'd already said that this time around I was going to pump. But I had been looking for the Spectra pump that I used during Tisha's time. Apparently, Spectra is not in Canada. They are mostly an American brand. And if I wanted to get the Spectra in Canada, I would have had to ask my brother or somebody to buy it from me over there on Amazon, or I buy it and send to them. And then, they ship it to me. And I was like, that's just so much wahala. So after searching and searching online everywhere, I did not even know. You guys, when I gave birth to Tisha several years ago, I don't know, prices of things were much cheaper. Like, I don't know if it's just in my head, or is it that I was richer then, now I'm broker. I don't even know what it was, but it was something. Because then I remember I bought the Spectra pump without batting an eyelid, and I was changing naira to dollar then. I didn't even think anything of it. But when I saw the prices of the Spectra pump now, I'm like, is it because I'm paying school fees? Is it because I'm paying house rent now? Like, I'm like, oh, I can't spend this much money on a breast pump. So I start looking at the Canadian brands like the Mom Cozy and the rest, and they're expensive too. For me, they were expensive. So I start looking for other options. In fact, initially I got the Medela manual pump. I got that first, and I was using it, but I wanted to suffer. I was just suffering myself. Using that manual pump. I don't know if you guys know that pump. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. I think this one. Where's there's one thing that you clasp and blah 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 blah. Yeah. I got that one first, but I was just suffering myself. And then one day I was randomly breastfeeding in the middle of the night. I think that was my first week after I had the baby. I was breastfeeding in the middle of the night, and I was just scrolling through my phone on TikTok, and I heard somebody say, if you're looking for a very inexpensive hands-free pump, then you should try the Bella Baby. And then she proceeds to show us the Bella Baby, right? And I'll show you guys what the Bella Baby looks like. And I went on Amazon to check it. I was like, before you know it now, they'll say that it's $200. I should come and buy $200 pump. And I went on Amazon. I kid you guys, maybe it was God, I don't know. That night, like that particular night that I was checking it, I saw that the price of the Bella Baby was, I don't know, like 150 or something. But on Amazon, they were doing some lightning deals. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I don't like it was that was my first time of seeing it. I was explaining to my husband, I was like, I don't know what this lightning deal is, but I just saw it. They wrote lightning deal. If you guys know what it is, a regular thing on Amazon, please let me know. So I saw lightning deal and I clicked on it, and then there was another one called coupon or something. So I clicked on it. Anyways, long story short, I ended up getting the breast pump for about, I think it was $50. I don't know how. I can't explain. If you ask me to explain, I cannot explain. But I ended up getting the breast pump for about $50. And you guys, I thought it was a joke. I was telling my husband that they said they are going to deliver in how many days' time. I'm waiting. I mean, no, it was the next day delivery. I was like, I'm waiting. I want to see this delivery. Maybe it's even rubbish that I bought. Maybe it's even fake, because how? How? Explain it to me. I can't seem to understand how I am buying a breast pump for about $50. But anyways, God came through. I did buy it for that price. And I was so happy, you guys. This is what it looks like. This is the Bella Baby. Obviously, I've been using it for a while now, more than a month. So this is the electric breast pump, Bella Baby. This is it. It comes with two pumps, two milk containers, two shields, two connectors, two membranes, four valves, yada yada yada, all that great stuff. And I want to pump now, but I just hope that, because it's not a loud noise, but it makes that zoom zoom sound, and I'm just hoping that the sound will not get into the audio of this video because of my mic. That's the assembled pump. I've assembled it together. That's the head that goes on top of it, and I just put it in my bra, and yeah, and I started it already, and I'm hoping that this noise does not enter the audio of this video. So, but if you guys hear ta ta ta, it's nothing. It's just me pumping for my baby to eat. To eat. Hey, wow. Yoruba H factor, yeah. Oh, loud gan. Shana si loud, yeah. Oh, loud budget. Anyways, so I just pump for about till the thing dies. Like, I just put it on the setting that I want, and I just pump till the thing dies. And I love it because I can walk around, wash dishes, like carry my baby, do things, while I'm actually pumping. Sometimes I even carry it to school, to class. I not that I pump in class, no, but like, let's say class gets done by like 11:30, and I'm with my colleagues in the library trying to do assignment till like 2. I'll just go to the corner, put it. They already understand, and by the time under 30 minutes, I've already finish pumping, because sometimes I get engorged because I leave the house about 7:30 to 8, and then my class starts at 8:30. I drop Tisha off at school by 8. Class starts at 8:30 for me, and I get done by 11:30. So you see that window, I'm already engorged, which I'm thankful for. Or initially, when I just started breastfeeding, or when I just had her, my breast milk was coming in like that. But then, as in, I think gradually, as I was spending more time out of the house and not pumping, my milk supply started to decline. And not eating, that's another thing. I'm not eating. I'm always forgetting to eat. Like, when I'm on the go, I'm just go, 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 go. I'm always forgetting to eat. So my milk supply started declining gradually. And besides even it declining gradually, I have a child that eats a lot, is a voluptuous eater. She did chop. Like, she was born 9 pounds. Yeah, she was born 9 pounds 5 ounces, I think, which is about 4 kg, 4.5 kg or something like that. She was a big, big, big baby. So she, from day one, the nurses were trying to, because I brought in colostrum, right? I think if you guys remember from my previous vlog, I started collecting colostrum before I even had a baby. So they were trying to use syringe to give her the colostrum. She sucked everything up and finished it, and was still crying because she needed more food. So from the beginning, she's been a big eater. So right now, I'm only pumping for like her consumption. So I don't even have any savings, because she's just dropping everything. We got a freezer so we could like stash breast milk and things like that. But there's nothing to stash. There's no savings, because everything we had the pump now she dey chop. So because I leave the house longer, almost everything that I am pumping, I put in the fridge. Her dad puts in the warmer. Well, now grandma just puts in the warmer and then gives it to her. But they finish quickly. And when I look on Instagram or TikTok these days, I see a whole bunch of women coming to do pump and pour early in the morning. They pour and they fill up like let me see if I can get one of, yeah. They fill up like the 8 ounces bottle, like this bottle, like maybe one side of the breast to fill up this bottle. And I'm like, agbára kaka ni 2 breasts don't fill up this bottle. But I'm learning to understand that not all breast milks are the same. Obviously, for my first child, well, I struggled, and I was determined, and I was always pumping, and my baby had enough breast milk for, I think, the first 4 months that I was breastfeeding my daughter exclusively for. It worked. But this time around, I'm having milk, but it's not enough. Like, I'm having a lot of, like, the milk I have now, if I had it for my first daughter, it would have been perfect. But the one that I'm having now is not. This one is just I'm starting to steady think about substituting with formula, maybe just one feed, just so that she'll be very full, because she's just always hungry. Oh Jesus, she's awake. I'll be right back. So yeah, that's what's been popping locking with me on being a new mom, trying to find rest in this next couple of weeks that I have off from school. And I'm still working though, but just off from school. Just trying to rest before school starts again, and the hustle and bustle. And the funniest thing is how, like, everything just runs by somehow so fast. Like, when we finished my summer program, right, I was like, just look at God, it has finished, it has ended. Because when the whole thing started and everybody was like, are you not going to take a break? I know you're going to take a break. If I had actually agreed to taking a break then, That's how they will finish. Oh, that's how they will finish. And I'll still be here. I'll be doing your mama. I'll be doing nursing mother. I'll be doing I'm a new mom. Did it stress me? Did it almost take my entire existence? Yes. But I did it. And I'm so happy that I did. Like, I'll forever tell these stories that I did, like, of my resilience. Because if anybody told me that, Gbemi, you will do this thing in so and so year, at the beginning of this year, in fact, at the beginning of this year, if somebody had told me that this was how my life was going to be, I'd have been like, get out of here. But I'm very happy that I did. I took the route, I took the journey, I did it. I did not die. Is my mental health intact? No. But I'm happy that I got to do this, and seeing my baby girl, seeing Tifa, seeing baby Wonder. Everybody calls her Wonder. Oh my god. I don't know why everybody just calls her Wonder. Seeing Tifa and seeing Tisha just seeing my resilience. This girl sees everything. She's like, oh, I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw mommy studying, and she strapped Tifa and she was studying. Like, like, I love that she gets to see those things. So she just knows in her life that there is nothing that she cannot do. Like, if your mommy can do it, you can do much more than that. Not struggle like this. That's why we're doing all this, so that our kids don't struggle and struggle. But just knowing that, with God, you can be resilient, you can have strength, and you can do the things that you want to do, even though they might pull you apart in several directions. But yeah, anyways, that's just the chit chat I wanted to do today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my little rant, little talk, and cheers to more vlogs. Cheers to showing up more consistently on YouTube. And thankfully I have help now, which is my mom. I'm so happy. She's gonna be here for a while, you guys. I don't want to start thinking when she's going to leave, so let me just still bask in the fact that she's here right now. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.